Beautiful. All right. Hey guys, welcome to Instinctual Tarot. I am Dre Eden, and I'm here to give a random read. You guys know how it goes over here. All these messages may not resonate, but we take what does and we leave the rest. And if you find any messages today, I hope they reach you in the best mind, body, and spirit. And I'm just gonna jump into this. I guess, as everybody knows, it's a big storm in America coming in from the west, supposed to hit us or whatever, whatever. Um, but I'm not gonna dwell on that, right? We're gonna understand where the energies lie, is where we at in this moment. And it's actually very beautiful. When I did the pre-shuffle, guys, it came out abundance, generosity, provider, and being realistic within situations that have to do with manifesting work out here one way or another, however you choose, showing up for yourself, mind, body, and spirit within that, which is very, very beautiful. Being fearless, ambitious in your endeavors, whatever you're going through within your life at this moment, having a sturdy foundation, being very grounded within that. That is very, very beautiful, right? I really feel as if certain situations have you feeling as if you have to win by all costs, right? Right now is the time to be selfish. I know it sounds harsh, but it is what it is. Right now is definitely a time for selfishness. Sometimes being reserved, right, is a situation that we need to be to stay clear and focus on each goal and path that we have for our lives. I like it. So we're gonna dive right in here. All right. Where there is goals, there is the devil. Of course, 15, very significant for some of you guys out there having a breakthrough with a clear mind. It seems like every time the collective have a clear mind, here comes the bull, right? So I really feel as if we are growing one way or another within trying to nurture certain things within our lives that either from the past was very hard to go through for some of us, right? Very, very hard. When you think about addiction, bondage, materialism, and pleasure, what does that mean to you in this moment? I really find that trying to escape those certain situations or different vices within your life make you move in a certain type of way, right? Mind, body, and spirit within that situation. Being considerate of other people's feelings is a thing right now, even though I said be selfish within that situation. That doesn't mean be rude, you know. If people can't respect the boundaries that collective have, then you got to tell a person what you mean what you say within that situation. I really find that some people are going to be heartbroken from you stepping away from a situation within their life. That could be mind, body, and spirit within that, however you choose to show up within the world for that, right? When it comes to grief, for some of you guys, it could be a job being spiritually taught one way or another. Probably why you're here. Thank you. Thank you. Education, divine laws is very important for you right now. So even with the magician card, one being the placement and one of the first cards that did come down, meaning to step into your goals um, diligently. Mean what you say what you mean, have potential in everything. Voice. Uh, it says what you imagine you can create. So being very boisterous in how you want to move forward at this time, collective, right? Moving forward, having new beginnings and new situations, speaking new truths within your life is very big right now. Your only limits are your beliefs. So what you believe, if you if you believe you can't do it, you can't do it. If you believe you can, and that's how you step forward within the world, and that's how you definitely show up for some situations. I really feel as if you're gonna have certain victories in life when it comes by you, standing your ground within certain situations, being that double-headed sword in your life, however that choose to show up for you. Speak your truth and achieve your goals in the same actions of understanding where potential lies for you within that situation. 21 is very big for you at this time. The world card, all efforts are coming to fruition. Anything that you choose to be divined or you choose to speak on. Hey guys in the chat. The chat is really, really small on this screen. I can't really see it. But hey you guys down there. How you doing? Blessed morning to you guys. Um, Competition, success, manifestation in one way or one situation, however that chooses to flow for you, right? The Queen of Pentacles speaks of being protective with a situation. These could be your children. This could be not just physical children, but you put your tasks, your efforts into blood, sweat, and tears, however that chooses to show up for you at this moment. That is a thing. If you ask yourself a question right now, it is maybe. I know that don't help, but at least it's straddling the fence of yes and no for anything that you choose to have a question for. Anything you came here to have a question about is definitely maybe within that situation. Thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate that. Moving forward, we have teamwork and collaboration and group success. I really find that when you choose not to move forward and have a group success within a situation at this time, people get very, very upset because they feel as if you should want to move. Well, no, you shouldn't. Well, people feel as if you should want to move into a group type of situation, but they don't know you come from being, very abundant within a situation of having people around you. Right now, it's a time. The hermit is not out here, but when the devil show up, it brings in a certain self realization. You know, understanding where you at within a situation within your life. I really find that if you are undecided about certain situations or not really clear about what's going on in your life at this moment, that's probably why you're clouded by devilish thoughts, not meaning that you are being devilish within that situation, but something is clouding your judgment one way or another. It's time to focus and really look at that situation moving forward. Moving forward, we have courage, determination, and passion and joy. So nothing's really going to stop you within that situation, even though you have people around you that's very heartbroken, feeling resentment over you. Now, I mean, remember, when you are the collective, you are the shining star, the brightest thing in the room, right? You uplift every situation within that. And when you don't choose to show up from that, people get very, very, very angry. Within that, but that's none of your business. What other people think about you is none of your business, right? Some of you guys have carried a lot of burden into your new life, right? Being on a new timeline and being in a new situation, however you choose to show up for that in this moment. I want to get a little cards on that. What's that? Divine counterpart, a divine connection sent to you from your angels. I really feel Excuse me. I really feel as if some of you guys do come into certain energies where you feel as if you know this, you recognition that you have been in this situation before or been around this energy. You very much have. It's very nostalgic in this moment of you moving on, having very much passions for the things that you do within this life at this moment, right? Someone is obsessed about your energy that you choose to have in this moment. You must be at a heightened point of wherever you at, wherever you choose to show up at, however you choose to show up at this moment is very beautiful. It speaks the magician, right? In this moment, where can you look forward to? You're not taking denial within your life right now. So anything that doesn't choose to connect to the collective at this moment will not be able to, get through, be a thing, right? Self-limiting beliefs is not a thing for the collective right now. You standing on business with the foundation card, moving in that. I really find that you will have people in your life to deny or disown or not really want to tell you, oh, you're doing good or you're moving forward within this situation at this moment because they want to just knock you down just a little bit. But there's nothing but elevation within your life at this moment. Very beautiful. Feed out what doesn't serve you, reevaluate the situation. I like that. A lot of you guys are going to have very much peace and manifestation coming into this world. You're going to be stress free when it comes to your own happiness right now. Someone want to apologize for the balance that they didn't give you at this moment, but you're paying attention very closely to your own boundaries in this moment. I really find that your creativity is going to find and make room for you. Your destiny, your values, your points, or wherever you choose to show up right now, it's going to be divine timing that you have this self awareness or wherever you choose to show up for in this moment. It's going to be an expansion in the way that you do certain things in your life. You're going to understand where to go, what to sacrifice, what not to sacrifice within this moment, right? There's going to be people confessing certain things. You got to like open up your ears because they don't really want to tell you what's very clear in your life, but they do in a certain type of way, in certain manifesting point, however that choose to show up for you in this moment, right? There is a soulmate that is trying to come near you, but they have to resolve some issues within their life. They're not strong enough yet to understand to come into your energy at this moment because you are so wise. Mind, body, and spirit, please take the energy as it lies at this moment, right? I really feel as if there's a certain abundance that you have right now that's going to give you a new opportunity with this brand new success and awakening. There will be a twin flame to come into your life in the next season. And what's the next season? Spring? Oh, Lord. Okay. I like that. I like that. Uh, let's do some relationship. Let's look on the relationship boundaries. What is hitting for? What is it hitting for? And this could be any relationship, mind, body, or spirit. Could even be the relationship with yourself. Please put the energies where they should be. Right. Mm. I can't see the. I can't see the chat. Let's see if I can open it to see the chat here. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to see if I can see the chat. Okay. Hey, Joanne. Now I can see the chat here. Can I get a reading, please? Hey, Joanne. Joanne, sure, I'll do a Q&A after I get done with this main reading if you're still around. Why not? But I'm doing a random reading right now. So if you're still around, yes, I will. Mona Lisa, Billion. I like that name. Good morning, y'all. Six of Wands, being on a high horse one way or another, moving in a situation that has to do with a sensual or sexual situation, having to do with your feelings, being on a roller coaster, feeling very joyful within a love situation. This is a random reading at the moment, guys. We could do a Q&A later if you're still here. Right. Six of Wands, being very connected to a situation that have to do with mind, body, and spirit, and understanding what that means for you, right? If you are a female and you're thinking about a masculine, this could be for you. Please take the energies where they lie, right? Nine of Pentacles, there will be a guy for some of the collective out there that's very unstable. The Nine of Pentacles come to play in your face. Very much comes to play in your face, mind, body, and spirit, one way or another. Ask me why, I do not know. But there is an energy here. So why am I only getting Facebook? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to see if I can. Mm. One moment, guys. Mm-mm. One moment, guys. Grand Rising, Brittany. Grand Rising, Brittany. Quite that. Why can't I find? Sorry, guys. I'm looking for something really quick. 4.4 million, but you on my live? I don't think so, darling. All right. Hey guys in the chat, thank you for being patient. Had to do something real quick. Yeah, real quick. Yes, this is a random read, so hopefully it resonates with you guys. Definitely can do a Q&A later so I can answer you guys' questions. Because I see you. Hey Nina, how you doing? All right. Where was I? So, in this situation, when it comes to being in a relationship or having being in a friendship, family ship, however, just choose to match, but it really gives relationship here with this Knight of Pentacles, somebody that here for a little while, not a long time, type of situation I see going on here. Mm. All right. Well, when it comes to a feminine energy at this moment, I really feel as if someone is in a hermit mode situation when it comes to love, being closed out on the other side of a pillar or on the other side of the glass, one way or another, trying to understand certain boundaries that you may have put on yourself or are you seeing through. Still feeling kind of sexy. So if you could see, she's in a silhouette dress here. Love that. Still feeling yourself one way or another, right? Mind, body, and spirit, but understanding what the true value and quality is when it comes to that, right? Understanding who you are as a person, mind, body, and spirit, and wanting to reciprocate that mind, body, and yeah, mind, body, and spirit. But I also see here, you are really not going to deal with an energy that doesn't have a stable foundation one way or another. Please take that how it resonates within your life. With the Hierophant card here, that is hierarchies, higher systems, being on a higher level. That could be mind, body, and spirit too. So it doesn't have to be materialistic type of things going on in this moment, right? Star card. Yeah, really looking for something stable, something bright, something out of this world. Now that's love. Ooh, I feel you. Really looking for something that's very stable within your grounds, logically, mind, body, and spirit, right? A king, somebody is very emotionally stable at this moment. So, if a lot of you guys, a lot of you girls, shall I say, girls or guys, please put the energy where they lie, is with somebody who is not financially stable or foundationally stable, right? Meaning building themselves up to become this King of Cups, very emotionally put together, you know, being able to have a quality of understanding that you may like within this world. Six of Swords, being demanding within a situation and then a tower. So I want some of you guys to very watch out for this tower energy that is here that has to do with someone without a stable foundation within their life. It's going to take them a minute. They have to go through their own hermit situation to become this star or to become this emotional stable person that they are. So somebody is around to basically just play games. They understand you want more out of life at this moment, but if you do not go within and be the hermit for a while, it could be the tower. Now, the tower can become between a lot of things. It could be good, it could be bad for you. You just got to put the energy where it's at right now. Not good. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. whoever this masculine energy is at this time, take this. It could be friends, it could be family, it could be anybody. This is a random read, so it could be anybody in this moment. Be very careful about entertaining an energy that is not up to your quality of standards here with the Hierophant card, right? It's not on your balance of where you at within your feelings, within your mental state at this moment, right? Ace of Cups, you understand what the true value of understanding is and what you need out of life. Um, your cup is always half full. That's for damn sure. Your cup is always half full for here, and it's understanding that you might have to switch up a couple of things within your life to understand what the true value is of that. Wheel of Fortune in reverse because of a unwillingness to understand what the true value is that you need. That's entertaining things that you no longer need at this moment. So that's to be what to be cautious about in this week or the upcoming weeks at this moment. Understand that if it's not for you, it's not for you. And just don't entertain that in the morning. Very important. What you say? What you say? Yes, indeed. I know that's right. Where should I go? Where should I go? Okay. Let's go here. What to look for? Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in your life is a big thing for some of you guys out here. Self-love and self-care, being happier within how you walk your day-to-day life coming up right now is very important for your manifestations and your growth. This I see Leo here for some reason for some of you guys out here. Making choices in love within life is a thing that's coming up for you in your life right now. So if you're feeling on the opposite of this, you could be out of alignment one way or another. So it's very much to be inlining what makes you happy, what makes you get into more healthy choices in your life. It can be as simple as some tea or something like that, or it can be actually doing, your spiritual things if that's something that you do. Or it could be just you sitting with yourself, for you ladies, whatever gets you in the mood of being, self acquired. You might want to do that this week. All right. The chaser. There's a chaser in the midst. Somebody that's very codependent on the relationship that they have with you in this moment, if that resonates with you. They have abandonment issues because you could be making healthier choices within your life, which takes you away from certain situations that, other people may have or may want to acquire at this moment for some of you guys out there. So when you take a step back to, become a bigger and better person within your life, you got to understand that you are leaving relationships that may be codependent on you at the time, even though that has nothing to do with you, right? You got to be accountable for who you are within this state, right? And how you show up for the world for that. Certain abundance is there for you when you switch a mindset for some of you guys out there. So making those healthier choices is abundance within your life, mind, body, and spirit. Very beautiful within that, right? There's a Cupid arrow of understanding how you meet certain invitations within your life and meetings without any hesitation at this time. Having faith, love is coming your way. I like that. So being able to make healthy choices in your life is the abundance that you are looking for to make it to the next moment and next thing, next options, next situations, however you choose to find that within your life. What about this chaser? Not today. So really, whoever this, once you set boundaries one way or another, somebody is still going to be angry over that shit. They is not going to like the situations that you are putting down. When you lay down your boundaries, that gives people choices. In this situation, people don't like the choice to understand. They just want how they want. They want what they want within the situation. You are not giving that. You are not stepping into that at this moment. If you want to make healthier choices in your life, that's what you choose to do. Other people are going to find that that does not suit them none. That has nothing to do with you. Keys on a ring, many options, decisions, and unconditional strings attached, one night stands. So as soon as you try to hit a point within your life collective where you want to do other things in your life that is more manifested for you to grow, to become more, to do more in your life, that's when these energies are going to come into your life and really much string you along. Like it said, be prepared to be strung along within that situation. So basically the energy for this week is understanding where your boundaries at, where you're going at, right, and how to live within that. Don't be swayed any type of way through any energy, and then you should have abundance in your life. I like it. I'm gonna get one eagle eye card today. See where we at. Jealousy. Baby. Jealousy. Someone is jealous of who you are and the accomplishments you've made. Okay. How heavy is that for them? I'm going to pull some cards on this before I go. Let's see. Mm. Queen of Wands, courage, determination, and joy. The 15 is the devil card, and 1 is the magician. So when it comes to this also jealous energy, guys, I really feel as if um making those healthy choices in your life is a big thing. I can't stress that enough. It's so, whatever it is, to getting closer to certain situations, whatever your vices is, just skimming them a little bit to make room for what God's spirit universe has for you in this moment would be very much a beautiful thing. Because see, what seems to happen is when you take on that courage, that determination, have that passion to enter a certain type of joy within your life, here comes the devil. Remember I said earlier in the reading, every time you chooses to change, to do something, set certain boundaries within your life, here comes the devil. This is the second time it done showed up. That's because um whoever this jealousy is, mind, body, or spirit around you, I really feel as if they're only going to come with certain things: addictions, materialism, bondage, certain types of pleasures within your life. Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. Don't do that. Do this. Do this. And it's very subtle. You don't even really see it, collective, right? It comes up. Very swiftly, sometimes in your mind, sometimes in your spirit, in your joy. You got to understand how to be one with self and understanding where the value comes in at within those situations. So understand how to make magic. Your creativity, manifestations, and talents, your potential to make miracles is everything within that situation. So whenever you are confronted within that situation that has to do with rebellion, withdrawal, rejection, false knowledge of situations, right? Then you know where you should be standing at within that situation, mind, body, and spirit. So the jealousy wouldn't be able to really counteract you if you're staying true to in who you are in that moment. And that is a beautiful thing. And I'm gonna end this yeah, I'm gonna end this random right there. I want to thank you guys for being here. Um, I'll come back with a Q&A, I guess. Why not? This is Instinctual Tarot, no matter where you're watching me at. If you're not following me over on YouTube, for my Facebook family, go onto YouTube and make sure, you know what I'm saying, press the follow your boy over there. I am Dre Eden. This was Instinctual Tarot. This was a random read, and I'll be sure to see you guys in the next video. As always, bless on.